here we go, and I can't see anything. Oh no, okay. Alright. So, today, I just started to see anything. Whoops. Today I'm gonna show you the Oculus Rift, which is this thing on my head, and I'm seeing out of the eyes of an eagle right now. You should be seeing this on screen. Let me double check. Yeah. All good. So, now we look around and... oh, they're our... not friends, not siblings. They're actually our food, I think. I'm not sure we eat those. Hey guys! Eggs! Nom nom! Oh. No, wait. After further consideration, we might not be eating them. Alright, so this pretty much looks like Paris. And we're gonna go on a tour. I have already seen roughly how this game plays out, so I'm just gonna jump right in and go for, I don't know what, story mode, I guess. I wonder if we're just going through Paris? Oh yeah, proudly presented by Ubisoft. It's one of the, I say this, more polished VR titles. I mean, there's a lot of there, some really cool and innovative. And I'm gonna shut up now. We are born! Oh, this is cute. I'm sitting in an eggshell. Mommy. Oh, and I got a little sibling. That's neat. And I'm an eagle. It's pretty cool to be an eagle. And you will see this double head setting. Oh. It's just ridiculous. I have a controller in my hand. I'm not even sure how to use it accurately, but you can just kind of navigate with your head. So not by looking around necessarily, but mostly by doing this. And now you see those lines around me? Actually, just by going up and down, this is pretty wicked. So you have the speed lines. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, and you might be wondering what the hell is going wrong with Paris. Paris, there was some major catastrophe and everything went to, well, into the gutters. So basically no humans left. And I just let the guy explain it. I have no idea how to use the controller. Maybe I should have actually gone through the tutorial. I start feeling a little weird, like, not sick. It's just a strange feeling because you're kind of moving and your body is not. So I'm just sitting in a chair here, but, you know, it's just so cool. You get this, you know, a bit of this feeling when you're sitting on a swing and you go down and up again. So that's just really cool. And I have no idea what I'm doing with the controller. Oh yeah, okay, this is the right trigger button I'm pressing. You can like speed up a bit. And round and round we go. So I probably need to catch up to mommy or whoever that is. And yeah, actually the controls are like weirdly intuitive. It looks pretty silly, of course, when someone sees you play this. Whoops. I wonder if I can fly through. Yeah! I can fly through a tree. That's just amazing. Alright. It definitely gets you moving. Just to be safe, I'm sitting because there isn't a whole lot of space here, so I don't want to crash into anything. Oh look, there's the thing. Although I probably better stick with, I'm actually not sure what the story is here in the story mode. I mean, why I'm following Mommy Bird, or whoever that is. Okay, I think that's a small one, so that's probably my sibling. Giraffe, a really not so awesomely animated giraffe, but the graphics are kind of cartoony, so that's okay. It's still impressive in a way. I mean, definitely just look around, you know? Alright, I live on Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Whoa! Jeez. Alright. In a moment, let me just look around. So I'm sitting on this... Oh, I have no body. Oh, that's weird. That's just really weird. So I'm looking down and I should be seeing my corpse, my body, but I don't. I'm not even on anything. I'm just like hovering in the air, so that's kind of funky. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful though. I have been to Paris and it is much greener now in this reality. And lots and lots of green and very, well, no people actually. So let's take the flight, whatever that means. Here we go! Actually, I've already kind of gotten used to my, oh damn, I don't know what you call this for birds. This thingy with which they eat. Schnabel, I just know the German word, I don't know the English one. Woo, we can fly in a circle and now I start feeling not so well. Okay, let's go this way. I feel I have no direction, or is there any, like, anyone saying? It's kind of funny actually, because, okay, like if you think this, don't tell me I failed. What was that? Just like reset me or something? The light beam indicates the next story challenge. Okay. So basically, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, some things are kind of weird. Like when you look around just like this, and to change direction, it's kind of unbirdie, I would say. Not birdie-like. This guy looks pretty cool, by the way. But yes, if you tilt your neck, that's pretty wicked. Like you actually, you can see he's. I forgot the light beam again. Okay, here we go. Light beam. Oh, he makes this cool sound every time. Okay. Wow, it does make me a little, not dizzy, but a little strange. Okay, fly through the center of the rings for a speed bonus. Alright. Alright. So... oh, yeah. And... woo! I can't get up! Oh god, I forgot. I was messing with the controller and I was like, why aren't you moving up? And then I realized, because I actually have to move my head. Whoa, and actually I just, because of this, the controls you can do are just ridiculous. I mean, the movements, whoa, you know, because it's so accurate. Whoops. Okay, it's just, oh my god, I can't get over how cool this is. Because you know, it's more accurate than any controller because you can just move your head like, you know, like crazy. And there's no lag, no input lag. Oh, obviously, that would be strange. I mean, if you know, from your brain to your head. So, that is really cool. Whew. I actually wonder if this is, you know, if the whole game is just Paris. I have a feeling this might actually be the case, but I'd have to look that up. It's definitely cool, but I'm not sure you have noticed this. But there's like not a lot of, I mean, okay, you have the landmarks, of course. Whoa, okay, I'm done. You have the landmarks like Notre Dame and the Eiffel Tower, you say, like this guy over there. But the rest is kind of more or less generic, so you can see the water there, and the elephant. It's kind of like, what is it, cell shading style in a bit. So, that was easy? Alright. So, it's like, you know, there's not a lot of detail on a small level, on a lower level, what do you say? So, I would actually be, like, super interested in having, like, crazy desert towns, or just the desert, actually. That would be, like, super awesome. But, for now, let's just content with Paris. I am not sure there's anything else other than Paris. Ew! Oh, my controller just vibrated when I did that. Whoa, okay. Okay, oh. This is actually not a lazy game. I need to what? Okay, I have to build a nest apparently, and I'm collecting feathers for this. Hey guys! And once again, I'm like bodiless. Alright, I got it. So let's do this as well. Give you a little more impressions. Wow, these feathers are not easy to see. Or I'm like legally blind, which is also actually a possibility. I want to mention that technically I'm wearing glasses. Not right now, of course. Now I'm using contacts. Because unlike the Sony VR, the Oculus is not so great if you wear glasses. However, and this I have to say, tracking is great. Especially if you, like, I started with the Sony VR things. And I was like, oh my god, that's so amazing. And then I actually put on the Oculus without using the Sony for like a couple of days. And I went back to the Sony Playroom and I was like, whoa, this is like, the tracking is kind of jumpy actually when I was using it in the Playroom. But maybe this was just that particular game, I don't know. But then you notice how smooth this really works here on the Oculus. But on the other hand, the Sony VR device is super easy to put on, it's super comfortable, it's just, I really like that, like the engineering that went in there is really cool. So, and absolute plus, I can wear my ginormous glasses. I have those, like, set of super huge glasses. I mean, not super huge, but pretty big. So, that actually makes it pretty, shoot! Alright, I crashed, I didn't know this was possible. I would like to see this from outside, please. Oh, don't tell me I have to all over again. Wow! So you can crash. We should make a task force. We should make like a challenge. How can you easily crash, or how can you do the coolest crashes? But I'm not going to do this until I have found all those feathers, because I don't want to start again. So back to my topic. So the Sony VR works really nice with glasses. That's super cool, because even though I don't have a problem with lenses, sometimes it's just, you know, if you've been wearing them for a day and then you have them on for another couple of hours playing VR, it's kind of a strain on my eyes actually, so I like that about the Sony one. And one thing that I totally don't understand, isn't there some way to actually adjust the lenses in a way that I can put my, you know, my eye strength, like whatever there is, radiant and plus minus whatever, and then just, wow, look at those undetailed hills. I guess this is the border of the city. Well, I forgot. Woo, cool. So, where was I? Glasses, lenses. Oh yeah, right. Why can't I not just adjust this VR thing and save a profile that remembers my eyesight? And then I don't need anything. I don't need lenses, I don't need glasses. And that would be super cool. But for some reason we are not there yet. And that's okay. The experience is great either way. And actually having your glasses on when you use the Sony one does not even break immersion that much. But I have really big glasses, so that might be one of the reasons why this is actually not such a big deal. Please don't! Okay. Yeah, we got it! Now, alright, so I was successful. I got feathers for my nest, which I actually scattered all over the tower. Not cool. And now, just for the fun of it, I will do a little crash and burn. We can now collect feathers around the cities. Alright. Alright. And once again, we're like in the air. Okay, let's move on and do some crash dummy testing. Do we have to start a mission for that? Progress in story mode. Oh. Can I like... I can't... Okay, I'm stuck. I can't just fly away, so... Let's just move on. I just ignore the green light bar, whatever that is. And stars on. Okay. Alright. I wonder... I mean, I guess there's a fixed map of Paris. Okay, so what's an interesting thing we crash into? Actually, I'm curious if the water is gonna kill us. It shouldn't, but... It does. You crashed! Alright. So we know, do not fly in the water. Everyone who is intent on playing this game, you have just noticed that you cannot fly through water. Let's check out the trees. Okay, trees don't kill you, and even if they're branches, they don't seem to be a problem. Whoa! Okay, there was... there was actually like a trap. Not a trap, but it was like... You know... Yeah, it looked like you can fly in there, there's trees and whatnot, but no, we're gonna get crash and burn. Alright, let's check out this tower there. I actually have no idea what that is, but it's probably something. Okay, we are over the Louvre. And this is the Basilica. Oh man, this is great. This is like a guide to Paris. And there's some zebras, right? Yeah, for a moment I thought they were tigers, snow tigers. But no, they're zebras. Okay, let's crash into something interesting. Like... Actually, oh yeah, I should do like this. Isn't there anything? Let's move up a bit. Alright, here we have Paris. Let's crash into the Eiffel Tower. And you can see like the far lands far out there. By the way, talking about far lands, there's actually a game also for the Oculus which is called Farland. I think Farland. I call it Fartland, just because it's kind of funny. It's actually also a really cool game. It kind of reminds me of this Finn. I'm not sure anyone remembers this. This was in the 90s, I think, roughly. Was this Finn, this blue dolphin bird thing, which you can install on your computer and you can like talk to it via a microphone. Let's crash into that antenna. But first, let's be cool and fly through the... Okay, falcons are guarding it. Alright. So yeah, this Farland actually reminds me of the Fin game. And... boom! Alright, we crashed. So guys, this is it for now. I think I need to take a break. This is definitely cool. I mean, there's probably more things you can do. I'm still trying to figure out the controls. Don't actually try to use those buttons. Okay, falcons. What am I? An eagle. Okay, wait. What? Alright, let's avoid the falcons. So actually, you seem to be controlling this like 90% with your actual head. So that's pretty cool. And with a trigger button for speed. And I think the other one, the left trigger button seems to like stop you, like lower your speed. So that's actually pretty cool. And I got some interesting missions. So I'm looking forward to further explore. Let's crash into a bus. Okay, that felt weird actually. So yeah, I hope you had a bit of fun, and this is definitely a super cool thing to try. And see you next time.